Alright, you guys should be able to hear me now. Make sure you can. So now we should have game audio. Although it does not seem like it. So there we go. Now we got game audio. Sorry about that. It is OBS doing its normal thing. So anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm Bang. I play games. And today we're playing TNP Limitless 7. This is the Nexus project. Their 7th mod pack. And this is on Minecraft 1.20. So it is the newest version of Minecraft. And it's a pretty solid mod pack. The TNP mod packs in general have been pretty solid. This one is good. It's got some new stuff. It's got some old stuff. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. The house that we built is I'm kind of theming it after a beachside villa. And it's a work in progress right now. But yeah, I'm kind of satisfied with how it's coming out so far. Obviously, I've been playing on here for a couple days. I spun this server up with this mod pack about 3 days ago, and I've been playing on it for about 2. So we're not starting fresh. We have some stuff done already. We have gotten very far. Some of the basic quests are done. Most of those just kind of get done as you play the game. And then we've got most of these are not done, just in the adventure. I haven't even touched the husbandry, which is mostly about farming. And I have got a weird... With me one moment. I'm going to restart my audio device. Apologize for hearing some bad stuff. So one moment. Let's see if that is better. You guys, y'all should be able to hear me fine now. Testing? Yeah, looks like that's still hearing stuff. See where we go with that. All right. I found a meteorite for applied logistics, and so I picked up the presses. Apotheosis, I've done a little bit of enchanting, found some stuff, so nothing too serious. This I've just picked up some shards and chests. Or what it actually is. But this is the one that we've actually gone through almost the entirety of. We just need the last dank and the dock, and we'll be done with that one. Almost everything that I've got as far as mining gadgets go, I actually got from quest rewards. Which includes the Tier 5 efficiency upgrade, the Tier 3 fortune upgrade, the void upgrade, and then this is the only thing in this entire chapter that I've actually made. This we've just picked up some Demon's Dream seeds. School Agriculture, we got some Essence and some Prosperity Shards. The rest is just stuff that I've picked up or gotten from quest rewards. So, since we're early on in the pack, I've got some chests over here. I hate using chests for organizing stuff. I like having a storage system. And so I think, honestly, I want to work toward having some organized storage of some form. First thing I like to do is make drawers, and we've got functional storage in this mod pack. So I think we're going to have like the drawers upstairs in this area or this room that's not done yet. Probably down in this area. We could do a big drawer system right here on this wall here. And that will that'll give us a decent amount of storage that can be used with the storage drawer controller, and then tied into an actual storage system. And I'm trying to decide. The other thing I could do is we could just do a storage scanner right off the bat. So if we did a storage scanner and modular storage for now, that would give us a decent storage system. The only thing we're going to need is quartz. And we could get quartz. We have a piece of soul sand or soul soil, one or the other. So we could make more soul sand by doing the bulk haunting. And then use the bulk haunting to make more soul sand, wash the soul sand, and use it. So let's do that. Let's get quartz, and we're going to start working toward just modular storage and a storage scanner for now. That'll be the easiest. And we'll even just punch a hole in our wall. Time being. Yeah, we'll just punch a hole in our wall, like right here. Put the storage scanner there. Alright, so let's see. Storage scanner. Need 2 blue dye, 2 gold nuggets, 4 iron ingots, redstone torches, gold. Alright, so we're going to need iron, gold. Ahead and make spacing that we're going to need, and sticks. So excuse me. Those. Those, that, 2 of those, ender pearls, got some, we're gonna just need 4 or 3 quartz chest. Don't have any. Oh yes, I do have some quartz. Slam him down there. Our storage scanner we're going to slam right there because he's going to need power. But I have an amount of power generation already in some solar panels that I've gotten. Quest rewards. Not these, but I've got some others. But I'm just looking for a power cell that was actually right here. Okay, so we're gonna need a smart wrench. Help if I would hit the right buttons on the board. Lapis and a piece of iron. Lapis is right here. Put, pick you up. Have the same side show up over on the other. So I've got this little roof here, so I've got to beautiful. So I'm just going to slap down the 2 solar panels just on the side there. That'll give enough power for the storage scanner. And we're going to make some make a storage card that'll hold a decent amount. Also, here's my mining gadget, which again I got from quest rewards. The quest rewards have been so good. Go ahead and sleep. Panels. That should be filling up with power. I like these tall doors. I think they look good. And this is acacia bark, but I think it's pretty close. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close to the Joshua logs. So it looks all right. Like, you have to really look at it to tell the difference. All right, so we should be getting power in this guy now. Forget how much it uses per transaction. But on here, we can't do anything until we actually put a card in it. And so we got to make the card first. Modular. Nope. So I want the tier 4, which has 500 stacks that it can put in, but you have to build up to it. Don't have quest reward at all. I think so. Be in one of those 3 boxes. So I don't know. So for the first one, it's a chest, redstone, some quartz, gold, chest, gold blocks, and getting into a lot of quartz now. Diamonds. We don't have any cards. I think they only come from the nether. So we might just go with 2 modular storages. All of that. Redstone. I've got plenty of redstone in one of my danks. My brain is not remembering where stuff is, and this is the reason why I want to have a storage system rather than just a bunch of chests, because I can never get caught up in trying to do too much at once, I think. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That there, but it doesn't matter. 6 chests. 2 of you. We finish our first craft first, and then pieces. The 200 stacks. We're going to go ahead and use one of these. Do a scan. But for real, where is the scan button? Oh. We have to increase the radius. Routable, not routable. The modular storage. So now we can put stuff in and it's all going to start showing up. Interesting that there's no scan button now. Still remove. Pull out and put back in, and since they're all not routable, it will just put them back in where they're supposed to go. Move stuff around in the inventory so it's a little easier to do. Now, one thing I don't like about modular storage is that you can't just like start clicking to put stuff back in. Like you can't shift click and drag across your inventory. You have to actually do it one at a time, because if you don't, it puts it in the wrong spots. It will gunk up the whole system. But as long as you know really how to handle it, you're fine. This is actually the one that I don't want to do. That chest itself is not going to be. Let's remove, and we're going to go ahead. We'll take that out of there because that doesn't need to be in. We're going to go ahead and remove that chest. That's the one of stuff that needs to be processed, and I don't like incorporating processing materials into storage systems. I like giving that stuff its own storage system. A lot of this stuff is just going in the dank null, and that's fine. That guy. We don't have enough experience to use either of those, so. Oh, didn't want to do that. Dank. Bridge, get you back. Inventory starting to desync. That's another issue with modular storage. You move stuff around too quickly, you will get desyncs in your inventory. Or not modular storage, but storage scanner. Getting stuff moved over for now. Take up these chests and then not make more chests. Like, yep, we got something. So that's the issue of, oh, and it looks like our first modular storage is actually, no? There it goes. That was probably a bit of a desync plus clicking a little too fast. but we ran into that issue where it gunks up because something gets put into the input, or the output rather, and it won't let you put anything back in. Oh, it looks like we routing back to that routable destination, sir. Do it the old-fashioned way, then, I suppose. That's that box. Faster anyway. That's that box. And yeah, right after I made my emerald dank nulls, I got an upgrade from gold to emerald from a quest item. Because why wouldn't I get the thing to make the item right after, like as a reward for making the item? Apparently I just got an achievement for picking cheese up out of a box. Don't know why I didn't have that achievement already. Alright, now we're full. Okay, so now what we're going to do is get some sorry, we're not going to go and get nether quartz. We're going to make 2 fans. 2 fans. We're going to make the haunting setup. So that one chest is 2 chests are left. Okay. Yep, only 2 chests are left. So we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of this stuff out of here. I can get rid of the modification station. Now we just have our 2 modular storage. And we're going to go to all routable. And let's go encased fan. So let's see. To make these, we hammer. And then probably be easier to do that. And we need 8 of those. Make. We're gonna need some andesite, but I went ahead and created some generation of stuff. So here we got a silk touch pickaxe making a. Here we've got andesite from the polished andesite, and then the sandstone makes sand, red sandstone makes red sand, nether bricks makes netherrack, and then amethyst makes calcite, and the ceiling is calcite, but it actually makes a really good ceiling texture. Cut calcite from create. But we got a stack of andesite just ready to go. Go. That is. Can make 2 some shafts. Going to need some logs. Go ahead and just make a. We're gonna need an axe. Grab a pickaxe. Up. Type. There are our two encased fans. Hit that you can't go in there. Alright, and then we need a water wheel. Which is going to need some logs, so let's see. Not logs, but planks. I gotta put the same kind of plank. It's not gonna grab or dictionaried. There's our two water wheels. Thing we are going to need is actually more shafts. The shafts can make those, but we're going to need more than that. Alloys, which means make a bunch of those. Tried to put them back in the system, but I can't. I can put them in there because something else freed up. And make some more shafts. Because we need planks. So we need 4 of those. Really, let's 2 more. And 2 of those, or 6 of those. Vertical. We should be good to go now. Can't put it there. We're gonna put these outside just for now, because this is gonna be a kind of a temporary setup. So let's just really there we go. Water wheels, put them right here. Actually, yeah, we don't even need to speed these up. I was thinking that we were going to need to speed them up, but it doesn't matter. So let's get our gearboxes. That case fans right there. 2 buckets of water. Two buckets of water. There we go. We got some going. We're going to put some sand like that. And then a couple depots. And I'm actually going to need a third bucket of water now that I think about it. Let's see. Okay. So with soul soil, we can make this guy. There's our haunting. And then with washing will come from the water. Depots. That's what I was needing. We can make those in our inventory. No sense in them around it in the storage. Let's grab one more bottle or one more bucket of water. Oh. And then we'll come out here and we'll be good to go on it. Let's grab a stack of sand. Again, this is a temporary setup. Once we have a permanent setup, then we will move all this to that setup. But right, and so with this, all we got to do is go boom. No, not there. Boom. Haunt the sand first. I don't need clay. This turns into soul sand. We then move it over to be washed. Pretty strong amount. Nether quartz. Wash it. Oh yeah, this is another thing that we got from our quest rewards, the Master Miner Merit, which is the top level prism. Once we get through that, that's basically our ore generation right there. And I can set up a system that will keep it repaired, so if the durability drops below a certain point, it'll just pull it out, throw it in something that repairs it, and then put it back in. Alright, there's 34 nether quartz. And so we are going to need... There. So with the first one... Can... redstone block. Go ahead and make 2 of those. Grab our chest that we had here. We don't need chest. Okay, yeah, that's right. We don't have tier 4 yet because we... So let's make sure we got everything we need. So we got 2, a chest. Believe we can upgrade this and maintain the NBT. Hope. Really? Yeah, okay, yeah. It maintained the NBT. Oh, and it just disconnected me. Not sure what's causing that. Tab out and see if the server's log shows anything. That. Hope we can. kind of exception that showed up in the log, and that modular storage isn't bugged to the point that we have to for a backup, but if it is, it is. All right, I'm not going to right click on that guy. We're going to come in here. That's not a good sign. Ah, there we go. All right, so we got our 2 tier 3, which is a good amount of storage for now. So, can bring this guy. And throw all of so that gives us a decent amount of storage. Happy with that. We're using just under half of that one, and none of the other are good to go. Both routable. Go ahead and rest. Grab out work. All right, so to work on some ore processing. And I think the route I want to go, mechanism. It's been a long time since I've really gone after mechanism hardcore to get the 5x ore processing, and I think that's how I want to go about it. So, allergic. Oh, never mind. Mechanism's not in the pack. Did not expect that. Okay. So, another option. Industrial foregoing. I have never once gone after the ore meat. So, the base ore meat, we would need liquid meat, which means we would have to set up mob farm of sorts, but that's not difficult. And we would need a washing factory. Washing factory needs pink sliming bits and netherite scraps. Luckily, I've already got some netherite scraps, so that's not a big deal, but that kind of. But with the ore meat, we then run it through the fermentation station. It doubles it. So one raw ore makes one ore. Or 100 millibuckets of ore meat, which then becomes 200 millibuckets of fermented ore meat. And then that gets sifted down. Okay, so into two, it doubles. Pretty decent. So our first thing we're going to need to do is the fluid extractor. Piston. Piston, we're going to need some cobblestone, which I have tons of. Cat is playing in a box. so there's our piston, then a pity machine frame. Let's just go ahead and pull some redstone out of here. Pressure plate. Be all that we need for now. The dog and the cat are playing now, and so it's probably going to be a little noisy because my dog likes to make a lot of noise when she plays with the cat. Let's see. We got tons of this. Need a placer. I think I've actually got a placer. Fluid placer. Dang, that's... Alright. Routers exists. Paper. Bars. Routers. Atmos. Bind to that key. Changed it. Or I took it off, rather. Category. No, I didn't take it off. I think it's the extruder mod. Don't remember. Or is it? No, it's the placer module. Okay. The dispenser, which takes a bow. Placer module. So we can, I'm not going to worry about powering this. Modular router is going to go here. This is going to place on the back. So put that there. Place. Oh, I know why. Because FTB teams with fake players. Yep, there it is. FTB teams really just messes with fake players a lot. It's supposed to get the ID of the person that placed it down and that work in the team, but it doesn't. Okay, so let's see. Trans pity machine frame. That it makes two at a time. Good. Piston. That recipe because I got tons of logs in there. Go. whitelist that. Is that really not going to work? All right. We'll pick you up. And we're going to put you higher. Put the sapling there. We're going to get a drawer for it. Oak drawer is fine, but we want it to be 4x drawer. Planks. That. That's gonna work. Okay. Now we've got basically unlimited latex, just very slowly. And we should actually generate far more logs than we use anyway. There. Text is going to take a long time though. We're going to make a second tree. Just because it's going to take too long. Could make a generator. Tick lag. I'm going to need to see what's up with that. Doesn't make much. All right, so for now, we're just going to... It's not a great generator, but it works. Sure. Those that I picked up just specifically for the drying basin. that. Pick that back up because the lines have to be pointed at it. Take you. Put that in there. I'm really going to have to do something about that tick lag because that's going to drive me crazy. One of these guys. Slap it down right there. Important thing to know about this is it'll only hold 2 buckets of liquid mineral resin at the same time. So if you've already got a bucket in there and you just squeezed another log, you want to wait until the first one empties out before you start jumping again. And that tick lag is really going to drive me nuts. And it didn't start until I started using the modular storage. So I'm thinking that there are some bugs with modular storage 1.20. Oh, come on now. But a lot of these mods are very newly ported to 1.20. We apparently got a little Vern zombie outside. Oh, never mind, it's a drowned. Okay. So we got plenty of mineral. Can now use the mineral to make a battery. Use the battery to make a This will give us power on these guys. Which I might not have. All things that I didn't pick up was a lot of coal. Alright, so how much are you actually making? I think you only make like 30 a tick. Looks like either 40 or 20. I think it's 40. This guy uses how much? 500 every 2 seconds. So that's 15. 500 every 2 seconds. Ticks. Okay, so we should have, I think it's 40 a tick that it's making, so we should have enough to power both of these without any problems. Just that this one's got priority clearly. Got to fill up first, then the extra power is going to go. There we go. That'll get us going a little faster. It's enough. It's just barely enough, but it's enough. That tick lag is really starting to get on my nerves. Alright, while we're waiting on that, why did I have that there? Our quests that we've gotten through. Get anything good? We got a fortune tier 2, don't really care. That stuff I don't really care about. A pressurized spawner. Can't use it right now, but that's neat. Nothing really super useful. kind of stuck until we get our latex, and then for our latex processing, we're going to need a bucket of latex. One thing we can do, we can make a tank. Tanks. That guy hold. Try it out. I think it's only 16 buckets. Alright, cool. It's the same exact config or GUI that Ender.io had in the past. That's good. Alright, and then we're going to need... Oop. That we just need a piston to... How do we not have any more lapis? Had a bunch of it. Well, we're gonna go mining for lapis. Luckily, I know where some is. Don't have really anything to... We don't have to worry about it taking forever. My mine is just right down here. It's nothing special. Yes, I bonk my head because I am too lazy to make it one block taller. This weapon is called a glaive. It's from the Simply Swords mod, which is a new mod that I think is exclusive to 1.20. So that's kind of cool. This is a glowing skeleton. Apparently is too dumb to jump a half block gap. So yay me. Apparently we got stuff spawning walls. I'm not really concerned about because stuff can't spawn on bedrock and there are no exposed areas where stuff can spawn in these tunnels, so thought that was diamond at first. Lapis should be down here. And it's bedrock lapis, so I can't use my mining gadget. I have to use the pickaxe. But this pickaxe has looting 3 on it. And it gets a lot of stuff. Oh, I did have... that's where my lapis went. Oh well, we'll get more down here anyway. It is a ways down here, though. Here. You can see we had 278 in the dank just then. Take a look after getting these 5 blocks of bedrock lapis mined. Alright, 744. We have home set, so we're going to use /home because it's in the mod pack, so it's okay to use. Our lapis. I knew I had plenty. Got our fluid transporters. So we're going to need 2 more because I'm a dummy. But there's half a bucket. 1 more view. Piston. piston recipe just because there are so many recipes that use pistons, so be easier. Boom, boom. Tell it to go in there. We've got our bucket of lapis already. And we got a quarter bucket left. Gaining power slowly. Gonna be a slow endeavor for it to gain power, but at least it is gaining. We need a bucket of water. Where buckets? Thank you, though. Have a bucket of water. Another thing I like about those tall doors is that they both open when you open one of them. Alright, and so with this, we are going to need another pity machine frame. Thing. Second block of there we go, latex processing unit. Now this guy does require power in order to work. And you know what? Do we have a sink? Don't have terracotta. But I have clay, and we can make terracotta if I go to the right thing. Bucket of water. Emerald furnace is nice. There's our sink. We are going to need more fluid transporters. Come on. Come on, server. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's we're gonna move away from this modular storage quickly because I don't like this tick lag, and it didn't start at all until we moved over to it. Place our sink there. Fluid transporters. Yes, I know I could save one by putting them both on the same, but it doesn't matter. And just like that, we are now making tiny dry rubber. Now this is absolutely not going to be enough power for both, but that's okay. Hoping that it prioritizes this over this. Doesn't look like it's going to, but also I think this only uses, oh no, it uses a decent amount. That's okay, because this is all kind of just running passively except the generator. I can see just chuck that are generating to the generator. And yeah, we're generating a whole bunch more logs than we're using. That's the only problem I have with industrial foregoing is just the amount of to build up power, don't you? I just realized that there are add-on slots for this guy. First off, efficiency. Yeah. But if the range add-ons work for them. Ooh, that would be interesting if they do. We got some more quests we can claim while we're waiting. And we got an entire 2 buckets of latex. We'll just dump those in there. And we get anything good? We already had that. We already had one of those. A block of emerald. We'll just turn it into emeralds. Chuck it in the dank null. Don't care about that stuff at all. So, not complaining. Just don't need it. Put that in there because I worry. More than 2 buckets at a time, and I don't want that. All right. We are in the holding pattern of needing power for this guy. The only bad part about Industrial 4 going, though, is just getting started on it. That's all done in the... Can make a big deal. Interesting. The gears are tiered. I don't really like that. Just microcrafting for microcrafting's sake, in my opinion. See, I'm wondering if, like, if you put a +1 range add-on, which is arguably pretty cheap. +2 is also cheap. +3 is cheap, very cheap. +4 is very cheap. And then, does that give you a, like, if you put a +4 in, does that give you a 9x9 area? That'd be nuts. I think we're gonna try that because I've never tried putting add-ons into those. And then efficiency should make it use less power. I think that's what the efficiency add-on does. You're full on power. Oh. Burn through its power.
Check this out.
Can we get 18? No, we definitely can't get 18. We can probably get 16. We'll tell it to stop running for now. This will give plastic. And our first thing is going to be the mob slaughter. Now, let's see. Okay, mob grinding utils is in here. So that's good. Can we make an XP singularity drain? We cannot. We are going to need to go to the end, or not the end, to the nether. Before we do that, grab these out. What is the step assist requirement? 21 levels. Okay. We were probably going to get that in the nether. Oh, I know where the obsidian is. So then we need a flint and steel. Iron and not actual steel. Be annoying. And I need flint.
Check this out.
I don't remember. Shift click is, it's not control click. Alt. Oh, because I need to change to construction mode first. I'm dumb. Go. Obsidian. Here. Oops. Light the portal. Equip our glaive just in case. Oh, and we've got... Oh, Lord. We're in a piglin village. Be very nice if that would give me... Don't want to go with a blaze right off the bat. Or not a blaze. Ghast. What is that? Alright, so you don't get gilded. What is that? It's shooting fire. That's what it's doing. Oh, I'm about to die. Here for a second, be safe. Goodness. So I spawned. My spawn in the nether is right next to a fortress, which is beneficial, but it's also inside a piglin village, which is not good. Alright. We don't have enough to get the step assist yet. Didn't mean to spam click that. Whew. A rough start to the nether. That's a big building that's part of the nether fort. Curious to know what that's about. I have anything that'll give me gilded. Alright, we're going to equip our ring of slow falling. Way if we fall off something, we about dying from it. There's a blaze spawner right there. Very beneficial. So this is risky with this level of server lag happening. Do have a decent amount of fire protection. Also, critical hits with this weapon have a chance to drain. I should have. Oh yeah, I've got 18 so far. That's excuse me, sir, but no. And we've got enough to learn step assist. Now for more haste, that's 16 levels. Close. I'm kind of tempted to just stay and get it. Plus more blaze rods, not necessarily a bad thing. Apparently that blaze has no sense of aiming. Here we go. 2 more levels and we got it. Piglin over here that's trying to shoot at me. Come on, server. Thank you. Down. Alright, that for sure is enough. So there's our second level of haste. Bunch of these. We can do this. 2 of you. Tank. Beautiful. Set it here for the time being. Got in there, not even a bucket. That build up some more. So what we're going for here is we want to make this, which we have everything. Make gunpowder. We need gunpowder. To find a creeper and kill it. Killing it's not the hard part. Finding a creeper and it not getting the jump on us, that's a little bit more difficult. There are also a ton of creeper variants in this mod pack, and not all of them drop gunpowder. think the creeper variant that spawns in this area is actually the bamboo creeper, which I don't think does drop gunpowder at all. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, we got oppressive creepers, which dropped their pearls. But we got gunpowder too. Yay. Excuse me. That you could do that. Yeah, we're actually going to hunt a little more just to get the experience that we need. Here. I think we're going to need another 10 levels or so. I didn't exactly think about the fact that we were going to need experience after we made the singularity drain. I think I've even explored over in this area. Ah, little Vern zombie. The bane of my existence in this game. That's a cactus. Ow. Got a lot of stuff in this direction. The overgrown skeletons I don't like at all. Excuse me. That's rude. Are these overgrown skeletons that apparently want to fight one another? Let them. Okay, we had an Enderman just show up. I do not like Endermites at all. They are hard to hit. Need, I think, a total of 15 levels right now. Should fill us up to where we need to be. Oh. Good. Slow though. Hear you. I don't see you. There you are over here. What did you do to me? That is. Isn't synesthesia the ability to like perceive colors with other senses? Think. Which would explain why it made the world kind of go saturated, I guess. Now, if Endermen are hurt by the rain, you should be too. Over here, zombie. Alright, we got rat there. Really want to fight the rat. Stuff that's hard to hit, I just don't like fighting. Okay, this server lag though is kind of annoying. One more level. We're at 14. Seriously, these overgrown skeletons are very annoying. Alright. Bye, folks. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye, night. Goodbye, mobs. Let's see. How high can we take those? Any more on either one. So I guess we'll do... Oh, we're out of points anyway. Alright, so do we have 4 buckets? Oh, we definitely have 4 buckets. Beautiful. Turn you back off. And I need to grab the other 2 buckets. I guess other 3 buckets. Our experience bucket. Boom. Got our stuff. And for the mob slaughter factory, a golden gear. Not hard to get, but still annoying. Okay, so we have enough dry rubber to do this. Those. Waste a piece of coal because gold gear. There's wood. Like I said, it's not hard, it's just cumbersome and it's microcrafting for microcrafting's sake. That's what I dislike about it. Oh crap, I don't have gold. Really? Sword. 2 swords actually. We're going to put this guy in here just so we don't accidentally craft with him, because we need 2 axes. Bada bing, bada boom. Mob slaughter factory. And then going to need... Can I make vector plates? Do not... Oh wait, that... Do not have slime balls. Can I make slime balls? How do I make bone gelatin? I don't even know. Okay, so fan. That's a fairly cheap fan. Also a fairly cheap fan. I know work fine. But they also go a lot farther range than I want. What's the range on this guy? Luckily I've got stone. That we're gonna some of all right, let's see what the range on this guy is. I think it's, yeah. It's way farther than I want. But what happens if I do 2 of them? Against one another. Trying to not cook stuff I don't need to cook so that I can get ore processing. Let's see what happens if we do 2 of these guys. Does it cancel out altogether or does it stop in the middle? So 1, 2, 3. There. So cancels out. That's the problem, is canceling out. That's what I don't want. Alright, so what we're going to need to do then is 5, 6 of them. Okay. So and then we'll just take some redstone. Straight into the dank null, so have to pull it out of here. Alright. Let's go somewhere that's kind of nearby. We're just going to build a small little hut with dirt. Bad part about a jungle biome is there's trees everywhere. Alright. I do not know why server lag is so bad. And also I've got a much better way to do this. That was much better. Let's go ahead and put you. dark stones. You go there. Turn on that to know if these are considered solid blocks or not, because if they're not, I'm going to have to figure out something. And you be oh. One too far. There. There. Don't think they're considered solid blocks. They are definitely not considered solid blocks. Which means that my redstone idea won't work. I'm going to have to use levers for all of it. All this junk that I don't. Toss that on the ground and pick it back up. Yeah, what I'm going to have to do over here, lever next to each of these. Back mode. Those. Construction. Don't need to be. And so what we're going to do apparently oh I'm stupid. I need a chicken. Go options, minimap preset 1, mob display icon. Close. We need chickens. Go sleep, and then we got to track down some chickens. Also, while we're at it, something a little bit better than the solar panel 2. But we can use the existing one. Gonna need to cook up some glass and iron. Go ahead and get another stack of iron cooking. Glass cooking. We need more than eight a tick. I think it's 20 a tick for that guy, maybe more actually. Let's go take a look. Uh, 400 FE for every 5 seconds. So, oh, that's only 8 a tick. Let's see, 5 seconds would be... No, 5 seconds would be 100. So that's only 4 a tick. So this one solar panel is plenty. Then we just need to track down some chickens. Did I make... Play small, yes. Go ahead and turn these on. Actually, no, I'm not. That one I can turn on. Alright, let's go hunt down a chicken. Make it explode. Now that we have mob icons instead of dots, we should be able to find a chicken pretty quickly. A little starbunkle. Don't care. Keep creepers. Is a chicken. I'll make that chicken explode. The bee. Apparently that's the first signpost I actually looked at. Passed a few of them in the wild. More sheep and a cow. Hey, there's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Will you eat this? Oh, it didn't feel good, huh? Back home. Now we can do this. So I have a feeling stuff's going to spawn pretty much as soon as I put this down. We're going to have to hurry up and close it off. Oh, guess not. So the light must be preventing it. That's fine. Gives me a chance to turn all of these on. Have mobs spawning in there. There they go. Excuse me? Beautiful. We're getting our liquid meat. Can you guys go away, please? Although I am getting the slime, so there's that. I think I'm going to need to increase my walls on this thing. All right. And so with that, we're getting our liquid meat and we are getting our pink slime. I am going to claim and chunk load. And there's one last thing I want to do. Down here. Ellie is apparently barking at the cat again. We're going to make ourselves another tank, and we are going to save one of these translocators. Moving the sink here. Boom. Back on for a minute. And we want to make another set of fluid translocators. That. Make 8 of them, but that's fine. So. Couple more fluid translocators. Ourselves a couple of tanks. We're just going to do singularity tanks. They're going to need we're also going to need to do that. We are going to need to get the glass. I need 2 more. Two singularity tanks. Now. You come down here and tank there, 1 tank there. That. Put the liquid meat in there. Excuse me? Where are you guys coming from? Getting a lot of liquid meat. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to turn off, disable the liquid meat. There we go. Now we'll turn on that, get our pink slime flowing, then we can turn the liquid meat back on. Stupid cat's hurt. And bada bing, bada boom, we got 17 buckets of liquid meat. We got 3 buckets of pink slime. We are officially started on industrial foregoing, folks. And with that, that's actually where we're going to call it quits for the night. I got done, you know, the beginnings of industrial foregoing. We still got more to do on it. We haven't even gotten to ore processing, but we're getting there. So, I want to thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. Minecraft streams are basically just going to be kind of hit and miss at the moment. I'm not going to be streaming too terribly much on Minecraft. Tomorrow night, we have raid night on Final Fantasy XIV. And then on Saturday, I believe we are going to be playing some Ark. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good one.
But he can see your Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow.